Hello, my name is Stephen Fox. I'm a retired psychologist finding hot stocks. My new hot stock to buy in a pullback is Roblox. Let's get it before it explodes upwards. This is not financial advice. This is entertainment only. I'm adding it to my list of hot stocks because it is a very successful gaming stock that is more complex and immersive than previous game stocks. I've made an in-depth video for every stock on the hot stock list. I think Roblox has been very successful in monetizing their site. The site is open to creators of games, and that's basically what they want. They want people to come and create their own games. And these games are very diverse and very interesting. You can do anything from being a superhero to being a superstar to running a business to being a billionaire to running a pet store. You can do anything on this store, anything that the creator has dreamed of or that you've dreamed of and want to experience in a virtual reality way. Games could allow you to be a Hall of Fame athlete, could help you experience high school in a different way. And you can do this all, and you're encouraged to invite your friends to play these games with you. They have things that you can buy to accessorize the game and different passes that give you special privileges in the game. But this is all monetization, and the creator gets 30% of what users pay for these special equipment and special passes. The creators get 30%, and Roblox gets the rest. So they're collecting money in a major way that way. But then the creators of the games are motivated to advertise their games, and they pay Roblox to advertise their games to increase their income. So there's income coming in everywhere on this game. They have very socially diverse and relevant stories too that anybody can watch. I'm a retired clinical psychologist that used to work with children as part of my practice. And what always surprised me was with a lot of the kids that I saw, a lot of them just like to watch the stories. So this is a feature that could draw people in and get them to play the game more, and more importantly, to chat with friends on the game so that they bring more and more users into the game. They haven't needed to advertise very much simply because they found that this games, they spread best by word of mouth, by the social networks that the kids have and the users have and that they share with others. And so it's very much a social media site with game creation and monetization and advertising. It's a very multi-layered monetization structure that's sure to bring in huge profits. Some people thought that the second quarter of 2021 would not be as profitable for video games, but that has not turned out to be the case. Preliminary data indicates that, if anything, video game watching is increasing. They have 43 million daily active users who spend over 2.5 hours a day on the site, and they have 8 million game creators. Using the Roblox platform, anyone can create virtual reality and games that are immediately released to millions of players. Roblox is a game design playground. Roblox's motto is bringing the world together through play. They're socially conscious and they have controls put on the games so that kids can't be bullied. Of course, there wouldn't be a game site if they didn't have the standard combat situations too for those that want to play that. It is literally astounding that they have 8 million game creators creating thousands and millions of games eventually. In many ways, I see this as a vast expansion of Minecraft to a level of virtual reality with deep social layers where people can experience all different forms of life in their imagination and see it in virtual reality with friends while playing games and buying special powers and abilities that they could never experience in the real world. I created a graph comparing Unity software to Roblox simply because these are both virtual reality gaming stocks that Kathy Wood owns, and she's invested substantially in both of them. The reason is that she believes that revenues from virtual reality players, that those revenues will increase by 17% per year for the next several years at least. So she wants to be heavily invested in both of them. Roblox has a $44 billion market cap, while Unity Software has a $32 billion market cap. But if you look at Roblox, this is a 3-month chart. It only IPO'd on March 10th of this year. And usually stocks like this, they run up a lot in the early stages, and they hit $99 at one point. And now Roblox is down in the 70s. I see Roblox as just cooling off, and even so, it's ahead of Unity. And Unity is a smaller company. You would think that it would be able to grow more in the long term, but they're both healthy stocks in many ways. I just think that Roblox, it has a history that shows you that it can go to $99, and analysts are positive on this stock. TipRanks analysts see the stock as a moderate buy for the next year. On average, they think it will go to $89, with the high point being $103. The low point being $75. I think it's a very good long-term buy. If we look at the financials on Roblox, we see that their revenues are steadily increasing, and that's the main thing you want to look at, especially when a company is just IPO'd. In 2020, they did $900 million of business. And the analyst on Yahoo, who I usually end up agreeing with more, rated either a buy or a strong buy. 5 of the 7 rated it a buy, and 2 of them rated a strong buy. On a 5-point scale, they rated it as a 1.9. Anything less than 2 is considered a buy, so it's considered a good buy. Right now, the price is around 81. It could reach $103, and the average for the Yahoo analyst is around $92. So on average, you expect, I think, to get at least a 10-point rise out of the stock within a year, and possibly getting as much as a 25, close to a 25% rise. And I think long term, the stock is explosive, as Kathy Wood invests only, it seems, in explosive stocks. So I see these virtual reality companies and smaller companies in general as in a cooling off phase, especially with Roblox, as it just IPO'd in March. But it's come down to a point where it's going to allow you to get in before it starts to explode.